All right, I am in MailChimp and I am going to click on Create. And I want to do an email template. And then just real simply, I'm going to come down here to this basic. Just a one column. You could probably, I'll show you the basics of it and then you can decide from there. So it's going to ask you in this box here, it wants a logo. So if when you edit the block, then it's going to give you this workspace over here. And so I am going to grab a logo. Let's see if I can. Let's replace it. Now I am just in this file. This back office kind of thing, and so I'm just going to put this as a logo, and I'm going to double click it, so it's going to open it up. There it is right there. And then I want to design the email, and so like here, if I when I click this, and you don't have to click the pen, you can just click it over here in this section is where you're going to write, you know, whatever you want to say. Hello to my new email, hello to my newsletter, hello, oops, let's spell that right, hello to my newsletter. All right, and then you can change out this text and stuff down here. But let's say you want to add, you want to talk about maybe your class that's coming up or something, and you want to add a photo. So you can go here, click that photo. I have some that I've already uploaded. Suzy, there's one of yours. Let me do this. I'm gonna double click it, and I want to format this to where it's like maybe 500. And I don't know if you saw that right there. I hovered over that width, and I'm gonna put 500. Now it's automatically gonna keep the proportions. I don't have to change anything here. And there it is. Now let me show you this one more time. Let me scroll down here. I'm going to put in that same picture again because I want to tell you something else about this. All right. So I'm going to do this same one. And I have it, you know, like 700. Okay. But if you wanted to, say you were going to link it to your Cheap Joe art classes, then you could put that URL like right in this space and then tell it to open a new window, so it's going to take it away. You would click there, and then that will take it away from your newsletter. Okay, so but I'm not going to do that, so I'm just going to let me go ahead. I'll go ahead and put it in. Looks like I didn't resize it, so, or it didn't keep the resize. Oh, it's on 700. Let's do it to 500. Save and insert. And if you wanted to put the link, if you forget to put it over there, then what you're going to do, this is already highlighted, and right here is where you would embed your link. So then if you're going to talk about your little stuff, let me show you this. Let's close that box and save it. So let's say you want to bring a divider over. You can drop that like right in here. Now, this is really pale. You can hardly see it, but if I change this, there's my color selector, and I'll change it to a black so you can see it. And then right here is my size. Okay, so that makes that 12, or yeah, 12 pixels wide. And then you can, you know, pick another color if you want to. I'm going to save that and close that. If you want to add another text box, say like down here away from this, just grab that text box and drop it. Okay, and so this is where you're going to edit right over here. All right, so once we have that done, we're going to, we need to give it a name. See, it's untitled. Let me see if I know how to give it a name. It won't let me title it there. Mine were already titled. Let's do this. Preview and test enter preview mode. And there's how it looks, desktop, mobile, and inbox. This is not mobile responsive for some reason. Go ahead and go on with this for just a second more then. So there's dividers, there's box text. So like when you put that in, you can choose your colors and stuff that you want, like up here at the style and the, your alignment, the color of your box. You can see right now it has a gray boxed area. That's this color that's right here in the background. And then you've got some settings over here, the number of columns if you want to make it into columns. There's a drop down. I missed my screen edge there. Anyway, so we'll save and close that. I will figure out how to give this a name. There's a footer, like if you want this all the time to say, your studio name, your phone number, you would just drag this footer over here, and then you can put in all of your copyright information. All your edits are going to be over here. We're going to save this and close. You'll notice that it auto saves it every 20 seconds. If you want to embed a video, that's where you're going to do that. You can use an image block to set an image in, and then you can drop your images, or you can go and look for it. If you have your image like on your desktop and have it minimized, you can just drag it and drop it in there. I usually go to upload an image and go back over to my gallery where I've uploaded stuff and resize it. There's one from Jo Beth. Do that again. Jo Beth. Close. There she is. And then this one is like full size, but if I wanted to edit that, I could double click it and go. It would take me back to the gallery, and I could save that. Okay, I'm fixing to have to leave, so I am going to go back here and do a test email and see if I can. I want to do a campaign. Let me go here to the main one. And create an email. And then I'm going to give this a test name. Again. Add a recipient and see if I can get just one name. No, I can't. No, we're not going to do that right now. But you can. This is where you would choose who you're going to send this to. Then you would continue on down, who this is from, the subject. And when you get to the content part, it's going to give you a choice of like designing it from scratch, or it'll take you to your, let me see if I can choose an audience, workshop students. Okay, let me do this, because there's nobody there that's been selected. From this defaults back to June Music, and then our subject, we'll give it a test. We're not going to email this, we're going to save that. And then the content where it says design email. Oh gosh, I hope this helps. Okay, so, look, it has test up here. That must be our campaign thing. Okay, so right here where it says select a template, there's all of this stuff down here that looks like where we began. Right here, layouts, themes, and save templates. And so this is the one I'm clicking. Hopefully it will open that here in just a second. So then if you decided you needed to change anything else, you could change it from here. So this opened us up. And I see that now that it has taken that name, and all I did a while ago was highlight it. I don't know if that's its name or not. I'm sorry. Continue. and then it's going to ask if we're ready to send this. See, it doesn't like this right now because I don't have anybody in there. And then there's some instructions right here. Normally, see right there's your button, your send button, or you can schedule it. Okay, I hope that this has helped you, and I'll get this edited and get it off to you.